Journal prompt of the day is the magic of preparedness, the magic of spontaneity, the magic of alignment, and the magic of spiritual energy. I got an extra deck, so now we're using 4 decks, pulling 1 card or 2 from each of the decks. Use this however you want. Either use this advice from me or journal yourselves. I use tarot and journaling. That's my system. Do what you want with it. The magic of preparedness. I pulled the Hermit, which is not a surprise. A knowing gut feeling. I feel like this whole reading for me was all about gut feeling, listening, following, hearing, seeing, right? But the magic of preparedness is to do the thing when nobody's watching, is to be the version of you that leads the way before you're ready for the way to even appear. You're walking a path that's unknown, but there's a knowing and there's an pulling and there's an inkling and there's a need and a draw inside of you to do the thing. And I feel like lately I've been ignoring that part of me, knowing that there's things I need to do to get prepared, doing some things, not completing them, not finishing them. And this to me is really saying, like, there's magic in following that. There's not only magic in following it, but there's magic in doing the things that you need to do to prepare yourself to be exactly who you're supposed to be. Because the version of you that is exactly who you're supposed to be is already doing this without fighting it, without being afraid of it, without the fear of it. For some reason, I noticed the snake, and I am not the kind of person that looks at snakes as like a negative thing, but like to me, it was like there's a little shakiness, there's a little unsteadiness in this path forward. The act of being prepared, the magic of being prepared. There is part of you that's like, do I really need to be doing this? Do I really feel like doing this? No, you don't feel like doing it. Maybe you do feel like doing it, but there is a shake, right? There's a shake, there's a feeling, there's an unsteadiness, there's something kind of like trying to wiggle you off the path. But this person is going anyway with confidence, conviction, passion, and a knowing that they're headed in the right direction. And so the magic of preparedness gets you to a place where it's day, but you have to start when it's night. Start in the dark, start in the unknown, but start. The magic of spontaneity. This is my new deck. This is the Sacred Earth Oracle. I got this from a beautiful place in Southwest. I'll drop their information down below. The cards are gorgeous. Big, like real big. That stood out to me right away. Like huge, like the biggest deck I have for sure. So my hands need to adjust. Magic of spontaneity. I pulled listen and perception. Both had a lot to do with hearing, with listening, with an acknowledgement, right? This is saying there's always a call to be spontaneous, and there's always an ask to be spontaneous. The question is, are you willing to perceive it? Are you willing to hear it? Are you willing to do it? The magical moments are happening all the time, whether we like to hear them or not. If we are acting in alignment and putting ourselves in spaces that make us feel good, know good, and do good, then the spontaneity will appear more often. I was asking for more spontaneous energy the last 2 readings I did for myself. And like my sister asked me to go to the Demi Lovato concert. I got asked to go to a photo shoot today that I had other things going on, but I moved stuff around. I was prepared enough to do that. And so now, not only did I hear the call, but I'm acting on the call that feels like it is in alignment with my energy. So what I'm saying to you is there's always an opportunity for spontaneity. There's always an opportunity for that. The question is, are you able to perceive it? And is it the right thing for you? And then it pulls me to my second part of the prompt, which was the magic of alignment. And that I pulled the 2 of voices. There are always 2 paths. There's always 2 options. But the reality is you cannot choose the wrong option, because whatever option you choose will always be the right one. Whatever option you choose will always be the right one. You will always make the right decision, because the decision will always be so. You cannot make a wrong choice. You can make a more challenging choice, right? You can make a more difficult choice. You can make an unaligned choice. You can choose to work against yourself, but it won't be the wrong choice because it's going to be the choice that you've made. And whatever lessons that you need to learn in that difficult choice are the lessons that you need to learn. And so in reality, you cannot fail. You cannot choose wrong. There are no rules. You are not breaking the rules. You're not breaking the rules. There's nothing you could do that's wrong. Every single choice that you make is the right choice. Some paths are longer, some are shorter. All are valuable. This is what it means to be in the magic of alignment. The magic of alignment, to me, says if you are acting and operating in your highest best self, and even if you're not, you will always learn something. You will always grow from the experience. You will always be becoming the version of you that you're supposed to be. So you can't make the wrong choice. So if spontaneity comes and you have to choose and you're hearing two options and there's too many choices, there's no wrong choice. Too many choices, not enough options, too many persons and versions of you that you can be, there's no wrong answer. You cannot do any wrong. You could do wrong. Don't do illegal things or do bad things or malicious things. Act in alignment. Have discernment. Do the things that make you feel good, that do good, that are good. You can't do wrong. You will not make a mistake. You will not make a mistake. Even if it feels like the choice is like, oh my gosh, this is like a life-changing choice. This is a life-changing choice. It's all a life-changing choice. Every choice is a life-changing choice. The choice to drink caffeinated or decaffeinated could, can, and is a life-changing choice. It doesn't feel as big of a choice, but it still puts you in a different scenario than you would normally be. Right? Doing things out of the ordinary, as long as they're in alignment, cannot lead you in the wrong direction, right? You will never be led incorrectly. Itchy nose, confirmation. Itchy nose. I heard that from another reader. And that came out. Anyway, magic of spiritual energy. And I got the Frog Prince. And she says, look beyond the surface. Look beyond the surface. The magic of spiritual energy. I wrote, you sense all. You know much. I almost wrote all, but you don't know all, but you know much. You know more than any book, any fairy tale, any story, any class, any teacher has ever taught you spiritually. You know what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. So you know if you kiss the frog, what's going to happen for you. It might be for you, against you, whatever, but you know. Your intuition is telling you all the time. You are getting the signals all the time. You're getting the pull, you're getting the knot, you're getting the nudge, the feeling, the queasy, the goods, the heavy feeling. You're getting all of those feelings. And it's your choice to use that information wisely. The magic of spiritual energy is that it never leaves you. It's always been with you. It's always within you. And there is no wrong choice. So kiss the frog or don't, but you have to do what you're called to do. And what you're called to do is be the best version of yourself. And that version of yourself listens to your gut. Listen to your gut. Anyway, love you.